we go. Wait. No, it didn't update. Interesting. Oh, is streamer mode not on? Ah, that's probably why. That should have fixed it. You go puppy years tonight? Yeah. It was always like this. What do you mean? What do you mean, Miska? We were always a lion dog. Anything else you must have imagined? Heard Blessa's computer broken. We just said it like 5 or 6 minutes ago. Him and Jake are in the top secret best friends club channel talking about it. Bunny years is the Mandela effect? Yeah. It was always like this. I don't know what you're on about, Miska. It has always been this way. You haven't eaten today. Yeah, go eat some rabbit. Rabbits are food, not friends. Don Q, yeah. This song is DMCA for sure. What did I want to talk about today? Quagsire escaped. No one caught. I didn't even. You didn't even say Quagsire was here. You smelly bot. Oh, the Pokemon already escaped. Who could have guessed? Well, loose streak. Well, might not even get a Pokemon to spawn. Who knows? We only need 2,000 kills today, so it should be real fast. Oops, gotta feed our food. Just a quick 2,000 kills. There are several things I want to talk about. The new Overwatch patch. Pokemon generations. How to practice for Apex Legends by playing Grand Theft Auto. Several things. You practice for Apex by playing GTA? Yeah, I'm practicing Apex right now. If you want to be the best Apex team in the entire state, all you have to do is play anything except for Apex. I might make a new Apex account and play a little bit this season. The game is irredeemable trash, but I did register for March. I'm sorry, I qualified for March. Smile. Through the rigorous qualification process of typing my name, filling out an email verification, solving a CAPTCHA. Never had an interest in Apex? Well, that's because Apex is terrible. Legitimately one of the worst shooting games in the last 30 years. It actually has worse network fidelity than Unreal Tournament 2004. And that's a game that came out in 2004, as you can tell from the title. This song about hard times coming, it's all about Apex. This is a hard time whenever you play Apex. But I have been thinking about making a new account and just playing Gibraltar. And there's another character that's considered pretty awful by the community, Mad Maggie. They're considered to be one of the worst characters in the game, but I think they're actually underrated. If we accept that Gibraltar is like one of the best characters in the game because of his ability to drop the bubble, then we have to accept that Mad Maggie, even though her ult is terrible, her tactical must be something good then. Because your tactical can force somebody out of Gibraltar's cover. So if one thing is considered the meta and the main thing in tournaments, Gibraltar cover, then the thing that can kind of deal with it must also be considered valid. At least that's my hypothesis. I have to try it out. I usually play Lifeline and the robot, Pathfinder, just because they're both really good at aggression. But I am interested in maybe just doing a run to either Masters or Predator with Gibraltar and Mad Maggie. Excuse me, ma'am. You're in my rotation. Get the fuck out of here. This is mine? See how I cleared everything before you? See how I killed this camp too? Get out of here. Clown. Where'd she go? Did she stay? There she is. She's by my tent. How does it feel to be the clown in my story? Apex is basically like Titanfall. Titanfall actually had good netcode, though. Why is she still here? I'm out farming her. Her staying in this rotation is, like, legitimately some form of self-harm, because they're not getting any farm here. Well, she got that camp because I was far away. She's not getting anything else. I wish I could PvP flag on this server. Just kill this guy. Well, who knows? Maybe he'll learn his lesson. He's just wasting his time. Oh, I guess not. He's not gonna learn his lesson, so we're just gonna take everything. What are we stuck on? Stuck on a resetting mob. A wild fletchling. This guy might legitimately have mental issues. I kind of feel somewhat bad bullying him. But he can go cry on the forums. Damn, I gotta post my stream on Twitter. But I don't want this guy to touch my rotation while I do it. He's trying to go around the other side. I saw him. Yeah, Miska's 0 and 2 since she missed that one. Interesting. Why did my name show up there? Oh, my settings must have reverted. My name's showing when I take damage. Skip the extension this time. And then, I'll do the first camp of the extension, Alt-Tab, copy-paste the thing on Twitter, and then my rotation should respawn. Got it. Almost at 2,000 kills, probably like 3-4 minutes. We'll definitely hit it before the next Pokemon spawn. Should drink an energy pod as well. Yo, what's up, YouTube chat? You guys are always so quiet. Talk more. I think a lot of them don't speak English. Get a lot of Thai viewers. Thinking lately about maybe playing Maple Story again. They just had a major content patch. Okay, finish the daily quest. We usually stay till we get at least one rare drop. I don't think we will this time. Although we did spend all the effort of bullying that guy out. So maybe we should stay a little longer. You know, I forgot to leave my game on last night, so my energy didn't actually regen to full. Just kind of sucks. Are you in the admin chat, Miska? You guys find out what's wrong with his computer yet? They don't know? What's the issue? Maybe something physical? It should be easy to tell, though. Record? Is it not booting at all, or... Not booting at all. Okay. If it's not booting at all, then it's motherboard or PSU. PSU is pretty easy to check. You just paperclip it. PSU is the most common as well thing to go faulty. He would have heard like a click or something if it was the PSU right before it went off. I usually would leave here by now, but stay until we get at least one rare drop. But yeah, if it won't boot at all, like he doesn't hear the fans turning or anything, then it's probably PSU. Or like a severely fried motherboard. But even if the motherboard was fucked, he would still hear the PSU turn on. If it's PSU, it's also going to be the easiest thing to fix. You can just go to Best Buy. Probably pick one up for like 80 bucks. Ooh, Wild Dreadnought. Pikachu. I guess if his computer's not plugged into a UPS, it's possible that a surge could have tripped the PSU and damaged other stuff. So I guess it would be a little bit more expensive if that was the case, but otherwise should be pretty easy to just swap the PSU. You don't need anything specialty. Just a regular Phillips head. Ooh, Miska gets one. 1 and 2. 1 and 1 attempted, but 1 and 2 if you count the one you missed. Also, could be the first one to know what it is. Maybe. Catch one fish and then don't catch any more? Well, in Black Desert, you can fish and catch a bunch. Oh my goodness, we're missing this guy over and over. I think we stay till either one pity or one Eye of the Ruins. You know what, let's pop one of these scrolls since they're running out anyway. It doesn't really matter. We want to get our energy back a little faster, too. Wait, we burned our Agris? Did it not reset today? Whatever, it doesn't matter. It's kind of a lazy day. Did emails. Made some money. Made some cookies and cream ice cream. Tried to get Blessed a stream, but then his computer exploded. Still gotta sketch a Pokemon draft, but we're waiting on Jake. Another player here. Does he think he's gonna get my mobs? Well, he's not. Oops, we overcleared. Wow, that song ended instantly. It must have been super DMCA. What the heck? That was weird.
Was a little girl, afraid of the big white world. She grew up within her castle walls. Now and then she tried to run, and then on a night with the setting sun, she went in the woods away, so afraid, all alone. They warned her, don't go there, there's creatures who are hiding in the dark. Then something came creeping, it told her, don't you worry, just follow everywhere I go. Top of all the mountains of valley.
So we're looking for Eye of the Ruins or One Pity, and then we'll switch locations. Average drop rate is 1 pity per hour, so...
She knew she was hypnotized and walking on cold thin ice. Then it broke, and she awoke again. And she ran faster and stopped screaming. Is there someone out there? Please help me. Come get me. Behind her, she could hear it say, follow everywhere I go. Top of all the mountains of valley low. Give you everything you've been dreaming of. Just let me in. Ooh.
Every time I hear that song, it's ooh. How do you spell ooh? It's like this, right? That's what the song said. Milk Tank? It's Whitney's Ace from Gold and Silver. Ah, I know what this song is about. He's been running away, and his demons follow, and he knows they'll catch him. This is a support player. It's a support player running away from Doomfist and Reaper and oh, easy milkers. Oh, there's a Faru. Come here, a Faru.
Back here in the same time, same bar, but now I don't even know you. It's like we look down, ignore, and now nothing's like it used to. Getting heavy to breathe in this room together. It's so awkward, we can't seem to do it better. Can we just fake a smile, put our shit to the side? We don't need to be best friends. We don't need to hang again. But tell me why we have to be strangers. 'Cause I loved you once. We don't need to
Oh, this song is super sad.
but you act like you don't know my name. Tell me why we
See, it's about.
be strangers. 'Cause I
I don't know if you know what the song's about. I know what it's about. It's really sad.
would you say if I come over?
See, she used to play World of Warcraft in 2004,
Now that we're older,
and then
getting heavy to breathe in this room together.
now
So awkward, we can't
now they're strangers because World of Warcraft is fucking garbage now.
to the side.
Sad stuff.
We don't need to be best friends.
See, they're no longer best friends with World of Warcraft. They're not hanging with World of Warcraft.
To be strangers.
And she used to love World of Warcraft. Damn, tragic. Understand though. It'd be like that sometimes.
Tell me why we have to be strangers, 'cause I loved you once. Thinking after all this time, I just wanna meet your eyes, so I can remember why I loved you once. Thinking after all this time, we should leave it all behind, so I can remember why I loved you once. We don't need to be best friends. We don't need to hang again. Tell me why we have to be strangers, 'cause I loved you once. You know I've been looking at you. I know you've been looking at me, looking at you. Looking at you, oh yeah. Craving you like all afternoon. Someday I'll be getting a taste. Kiss ya from your tummy to your nose to your waist. Like eating a cake, oh yeah. Oh, whoa, I can't wait. I'm gonna be the snack that smells back. I'm gonna be the kid to your cat.
Oh, Blood Wolf Oath. There's our rare item.
I'm gonna be the one you unwrap. Just take me out and break me in half. The snack that smells back. The kid to your cat. Cake pop on the tip of my tongue. You belong there like the frosting on a cinnamon bun. A cinnamon bun, oh yeah. Eat it till it's making me young, oh yeah. Split me like an Oreo and dip me in a cup of your jam. 'Cause neither one of us is gonna taste as good if we're on our own. Falling like a skittle, I'll be filling
Goodness, why is it so laggy?
I'll be skinny dipping, feeling dizzy from your butter pecan. I'm gonna be the snack that smells back. I'm gonna be the kid to your cat.
Excuse me, you mangy mutt. Please stop attacking me while I type.
I'm gonna be the one you unwrap. Just take me out and break me in half. The snack that smells back. The kid to your cat.
Right, we got the item we were looking for, so let's just fill our inventory and then peace out of here.
I'm gonna be the snack that smells back. I'm gonna be the kid to your cat. I'm gonna be the one you unwrap. Just take me out and break me in half. The snack that smells back. The kid to your cat. I'm gonna be the snack that smells back. I'm gonna be the kid to your cat. The snack that smells back. The kid to your cat. I'm gonna be the one you unwrap. Just take me out and break me in half. The snack that smells back. The kid to your cat.
Oh my goodness. I crossed myself up there. Got super confused. 7,000 trash. Five minutes till the next Pokemon. Well, there's 2 more coupon codes that came out today. If you guys haven't seen them yet, they're in the Discord and the video channel. What song is this? Chill lo-fi beats, jazzy lo-fi hip-hop beats for work, study, and coding. Chill beats to relax and study to. Wow, what a name. Right, I wanted to talk about the Overwatch changes. And I can think of no better way than to make a tier list. Let's make an Overwatch tier list. The horse is making so much noise in the background. There we go. I made the horse shut up. Ooh, Bisharp. Oh, Bisharp is a big one. Okay, catch. Ultra Ball. We're spending big. It's Bisharp. I don't own an Ultra Ball? You broke bitch. Okay, catch. Great Ball. Great Ball's 55% chance. I researched it last night. But we go with the 55. You gotta use the ball. Use the Ultra Ball. Yep. Bisharp is super cool. Use the Ultra Ball, Jake. I think you can retype it. I don't know. Yeah, I need to buy Ultra Balls. I thought I had some, but apparently I don't. Anyway, let's make an Overwatch tier list that reflects the new patch. Oh my god, we suck. What a ripoff. Alexa, play royalty free sad music. Okay, that's enough of that. Let's make a tier list. It should be easy, right? The game didn't change that much. Do we go in order of name? Order of name probably works the best, right? Well, we should set up the tiers first. We need a tier above this one. We need S plus. We make that shit purple. Do we go in order of role or name? Let's go in order of role. A little bit easier, right? So let's sort all the tanks together. Reinhardt, Roadhog, Harissa, Ramyata, Sigma, Winston, Queen, Doom, That's everybody, right? And we'll put all the supports at the bottom. Well, they kind of already are. Okay. So we'll do tanks first then. And obviously we should start with the best one. The Roadhog. Roadhog is getting adjusted, getting nerfed, getting reworked sometime later this month. But right now he's the best tank in the game. And his one-shot potential, you know, hook and then click and hook mouse one melee is incredibly toxic for the game. His ult also does way too much damage to tanks. You can one-shot a tank if you hook them and then hit whole hog. But yeah, he's already getting reworked, so I don't know. I don't know if there's any way to make him viable after removing the one-shot. They removed it in the past in Overwatch 1, and he was like in a miserable state the entire time. But while Hog was bad, those were the best metas we had. So I think he has to return to the dumpster where he belongs. Next best tank's probably Orisa. Orisa is almost unkillable when you rotate her cooldowns correctly. You just always want to have at least one defensive to pop. Skewer is really good, and her damage is pretty good too. And she's an incredibly toxic character for the game, especially in the mirror match. Like, if you're playing another tank against Orisa, it just feels bad. Even when you play Roadhog, it feels bad against Orisa. Because all the Orisa's goal is to make it so you can't play. When you counterpick Hog with Orisa, your entire goal as Orisa is to make it so Hog can't get any value. And it just feels unfun. And then if you're playing Orisa versus Orisa, it's like when the little kid has his Batman and Superman action figures and he's smashes them into each other. That's all Orisa versus Orisa is. It's super boring. I don't like it, and they should probably do something about it. Maybe make it so she can be headshot in Fortify. Because it just feels bad right now. Next best tank. I'm gonna say D.Va. But maybe she's not necessarily the next best. But D.Va's good. She does a lot of damage. She's got surprisingly high damage when you include the rockets and the fact that she can headshot. She's got good mobility. She's got a good ultimate. You can use the ultimate defensively to just restore your mech. You can use it to super jump, and you could also use it to wipe an entire team. She's got a large HP pool, and Defense Matrix is probably the best single ability that any tank has. Defense Matrix beats all projectiles, and it lasts 3 seconds. I think they should probably nerf it down to 2 seconds, maybe 2.5 seconds. 3 seconds feels like an eternity when you're playing against D.Va. Next, I want to say it's one of these two. We're going to go with Ramiata. Ramiata, I think, needs a rework. I don't think he's good for the game, and I don't think he's a good character. I think he's a good ult. I don't think he's a good character, I think he's a good ult. He's just an ult bot. At pretty much all ratings, you can accidentally fall on your keyboard and win fights with your ult. Other than that, I think his block and his shield last too long and are too good. But everything else he has is clunky and bad. Like, his little AoE thing is garbage compared to... You compare it to Sojourn's AoE dot thing, Sojourn's is way better. His does, like, almost no damage. Most of his shit is pretty bad. It's just the shield, the block, and the ult. So he's pretty much hard carried by the ult, and he feels awful to play against. And he also feels awful to play. So he needs a rework, but he is strong. It's just he needs a rework, and he's also pay to win. Shame on you, Blizzard. Let's see. Who else? I think Junker Queen maybe now is up here. I'm not sure. We should name these. This one's broken. Or maybe we'll just go OP. S is meta. A is strong. B is okay. C is playable. Playable. Or maybe viable. Viable. And D is trash. Yeah, I'm thinking Junker Queen. I think the patch did a lot for her. The dagger throw, it lost a little damage overall, but you gained a lot of healing out of it. So it's a buff in some situations and a nerf in others. And she feels generally pretty good. Her hitbox got nerfed a bit. Before the patch, she actually had a deceptively small hitbox, even though she's a giant character. Now she has a hitbox that's more similar to like a Zarya. So you can definitely hit her now. She's not like phasing through bullets. But she also got a lot of staying power with the healing. The cleaver's really good. I think her big weakness is that another character in the game, this bitch here, this bitch, Kiriko, this fox bitch, she's the gatekeeper of the game. And Junker Queen unfortunately gets countered pretty hard by her, so Kiriko says no, and that means you can't play the character you wanted to. So maybe she's here. It's hard to tell. It's somewhere between these two. We'll put her A for now. Maybe we'll move her down after. But again, it's hard to tell. I don't think there's any others that can qualify for A. I think the rest are in B. Probably Sigma, top of B. Maybe this is not the best way of phrasing these as well. He's not okay. He's good. Maybe viable and okay are, yeah. Maybe this is a better way of phrasing things. I think Sigma is the most balanced tank in the game. He's not frustrating to play against, and he's not frustrating to play as. He never really feels ineffective, where certain other characters feel like a wet paper bag that was pissed on. He's just a well-balanced and good character. So I think he's like the benchmark of like what a good tank should be. Who's next? I would say Zarya. It gets really tough towards the end of these like weaker tanks. Zarya's probably fine. They're in a good spot. They get a small energy buff with the most recent patch. They're not the unkillable demon monster that they were on game launch, but now they're good. They have a place in the meta. They don't have any really toxic traits. They're just boring. They're just a boring character to play. I love the character. She was my main in Season 1 of Overwatch 1. But she's just so boring. She doesn't have a lot going for her, and she has to play like around her team. I'm gonna say Winston. Ooh, a wild rat-ta-ta-ta-ta. From the New Jeans song. Winston, my favorite character in the history of this game. I'm gonna put him in B. I think he could be like up here. He could be meta. But right now he's held back by Roadhog existing. He's like hardcore gatekept by Roadhog. He's also gatekept by Diva to some degree. Like these two characters make Winston feel really bad. He does the same stuff he's always done, but the meta just doesn't really support him. You sometimes want to switch onto him to like push a Widow out and stuff like that, make Widow have a hard time. But he's just not like, he's not a top tier Mon by any, why Mon? He's not a top tier hero. I think when Roadhog gets nerfed, you'll see Winston jump up to at least here, maybe here. But for now, he's over here. I think next is Doom. And I think Doom is good. He's trash in the hands of 90% of the player base. But the 10% of like Doom mains are actually like pretty crazy, especially in the hands of a master. I think he's very good. But if you go and watch some of those VODs I did, even at the master level, I was able to just constantly chip him out and make him ineffective to play. The mouse is too quick, Miska. Can't catch the mouse. So I think Doom is good. Maybe Doom's better than Winston, actually. Yeah, I think I like that better. He's got a ton of CC, and I think that's a bad thing for the game. I think that we made Overwatch 2 in mind with removing a lot of the CC, and just giving him CC makes him good, but it's toxic for the game. And I think his block is also toxic for the game. I don't think block's a good mechanic. I think everyone who has a block, like him and Ramiata, should have the block replaced with just a shield. Shield's a little more boring, but it incentivizes you breaking the block. When Zarya pops her shield, you guys can shoot the shield until it breaks, and she loses her shield. When Doom pops his fucking I cross my arms, you just sit there, because there's no incentive for you to shoot him at all. In fact, it's detrimental. So, it's non-interactive, and I think it needs to go. So I think the character probably needs a total rework. Next is Reinhardt, another one of my favorites. He's okay. He struggles a lot at high play, like high ranks, but he oppresses people at low ranks. Like, I think he has the highest win rate at like silver and bronze, probably gold and platinum as well. At high rank, he's just fucked, but at low ranks, he's very good. Shield is good. I have no earthly idea how you can buff the character without making him insanely broken at low ranks, though. Maybe you could revert the melee buff, because right now he does 85 damage per swing. Maybe you revert that down to 75, and then give him like faster attack speed. Or maybe you give him increased damage against armor, so he can like win the tank matchup, because right now he just loses to every other tank. Or maybe you make it so pin does more damage to tanks. That would be good. Like if you pin the other tank right now, it just feels bad. Like they just kill you. But maybe make it so if you pin a tank, it ignores their armor. That might be good. Or maybe make it the damage of pin scale with how much HP the enemy has. I don't know. That wouldn't like make him broken at low level play and would improve him at high level play. Then there's this guy, Hammond, or Wrecking Ball. He probably needs a rework. He's pretty bad. in the hands of like his one tricks, his like master players, he's absolutely insufferable to play against. It's one of the worst experiences in all of Overwatch is playing against a good Wrecking Ball. But in every other situation, aside from playing against a master Wrecking Ball, he's irredeemably bad. And I don't know if there's any way to fix that. I don't think you can buff him without ruining the game completely. So I think he just needs to stay in the trash can forever. Because any of his moves, if you look at buffing them, it would make him OP. So I think that's that for tanks. Yeah, that's that for tanks. Friggin' mouse ball, true. Oh, let's look at DPS next. We'll just go in order of how they're listed. Yeah. I think that's fine. So Ashe goes up here. She's meta. She's very good. The meta right now is built around one-shots and being pocketed by Mercy. So she's like a good version of Cassidy. Like, she's got good movement, good damage. She's got a game-winning ult that adds another player, bringing it back to 6v6. And she has a way to force people out of cover with her dynamite. She's just a good character. Bastion, huh? Where does Bastion go? As someone who plays a lot of Bastion, he's good in certain situations, but he struggles in most situations. And I don't think you can ever really buff him either. I'm going to say he goes down here. He's probably better than Reinhardt. You can't really buff him beyond this current range without making the game just feel terrible. Because tank is already like almost a one-shot. But he has like risk reward, right? You have to use your tank at the right time. You have to trade a very powerful damage ability in your sticky grenade to rocket jump. So in order to get any sort of movement, you have to trade a high damage cooldown. He's just a situational character. There are a couple people who one-trick him to Grandmasters, though. Cassidy. This is my old main. McCree. Jesse McCree. I think he's horrible. I think he's a bad character. I think he has one of the worst ultimates in the game, and it's always been one of the worst ultimates in the game. Now it reduces the damage he takes while he's using it, so it's slightly better, but it's still just like a bad ult. Fan the Hammer is pretty horrible. His mouse too. It's pretty much only good for like shooting tanks and maybe like playing shield. He got damage reduction on his roll, which is pretty nice. But all of this guy's power is loaded into his mouse 1, his left click, and his grenade. And the grenade is the big problem. The grenade fluctuates between being like a inconsistent, messy, like snowball ability. Like not snowball as in oh yeah, we're snowballing, we're getting more ahead, but snowball is in like he's literally throwing a snowball at somebody and it's like hitting a wall and doing nothing. It's super inconsistent. It fluctuates between that and being a heat-seeking predator missile that will seek out and kill your opponents. So I think it's unhealthy for the game, and I think they should rework him. I don't think you should emphasize so much power on the grenade. And because the grenade is so strong, it keeps him from getting any meaningful buffs. So I'm thinking he goes over here. I'm tempted to put him here, but I'm a little biased. It's because I want this character to be good, but he's probably here. Echo. Echo's good. She goes up here. Maybe up here. Probably up here. In a meta built around one-shots and mercy pockets, she does both of those things really well. The mercy pocket is, somewhat required for her to perform, but she's got a very high value ult. You can copy any of the tanks and have a game-winning ult. You could copy like a Bastion and have a really good ult. Just her ult is great, and she always gets value out of it. Her little poopy bombs do a ton of damage. Her beam does increased damage to things that are below half health. So if a tank who has 700 health is down to 350 health, she'll do double damage. It's 200 DPS when they're below half health, which basically like can instantly evaporate a tank almost. So she's really good. It's kind of difficult to play though. Genji. Genji's okay. I think he's better than McCree. He probably needs buffs for high level play and maybe like nerfs for low level play. In low level play, where people can't aim, he seems really good. But in high level play, he's just trash. He can't do anything. I'm not sure how to really accomplish changing here, but I think they should revert the ammunition nerf. Because having more ammo didn't help low-level play, but it helps high-level play a lot. So, that might be somewhere to start. Hanzo. Hanzo is good. Hanzo's pretty good. He just doesn't fit in the meta. We don't have a sniping meta. Storm Arrow is kind of a bad ability. And, yeah, he just doesn't fit. But he's pretty good. Junkrat. Junkrat is meta. Junkrat's one of the best characters in the game. I think he's better than both of these characters. He might be top tier. He might be up here, to be honest, because of how easy he is to play. Yeah, he might be up here. I don't know. He's super easy to play. He does an absurd amount of damage. His flanking ability is really high. His ability to attack from angles is very, very strong. He can instant pop his ult, making it very hard to deal with. He's just a really good character. And he doesn't require a lot of skill. He's pretty simple. Mei. Mei is pretty good. Mouse 1 is very good, the slow. Mouse 2 is alright. And her ult wins fights. But her ult is probably her worst ability. Because Kiriko exists. Again, Kiriko ruins everything. So, because Kiriko exists, she can just Suzu. Ice Wall is good. Ice Block is good. You can use them to cut off enemies, to block off enemies, and then approach them behind the safety of the wall. So you can use it defensively. I don't know. It's good. It's just, I think the big problem she has right now is Blizzard. While Blizzard wins games, I don't think Blizzard is the best thing to have. I'd like them to adjust it to make it better against like the highly mobile cast now, but it also feels bad to play against, so you can't really buff it. So maybe you should just remove the freeze altogether. Never have a good man on my team? Yeah. Pharah. Thinking Pharah goes down here. So, Pharah needs a pocket more than any other character. She needs the Mercy. She feels absolutely horrible without the Mercy pocketing her. And I don't know if there's any way to fix this. I don't know how you make the character good without, like, ruining the game. I'm not sure we even want her to be good. I think she's where she needs to be. Because if she's good, we have to play Pharah versus Pharah matchups, and it's just terrible. It's not a good idea. Reaper. I think Reaper's good. I think Reaper's better than this character. Ooh, a deerling. Okay, catch. I think Reaper's good. Reaper is one of my main characters. One of my comfort picks. He's good. I don't know. There's not a lot to say about him. He probably needs some quality of life changes, like maybe a faster reload. I would say give him more lifesteal, but the last time they did that, he became an unkillable monster at low rank because low rank players can't aim. So him having more lifesteal just made him have effectively infinite life. So they can't do that. So I'm thinking maybe like quicker reload speed. But he's good. He does his job. He's not too offensive in like what he does. Let's go Soldier 76. Soldier 76 is my other comfort pick. He's probably somewhere between good and okay. He's alright. I think he's a very balanced character. He's got good movement speed, so he can go for flank. His heal lets him play off angles kind of aggressively. He has to rely on a pocket for damage, which kind of sucks. And even then, the damage is pretty mediocre. At least his ability to one-shot. Oh, Miska, the only one who got the Deerling. He really has to rely on a well-timed and well-placed Helix to get a kill. Otherwise, like, all his damage just gets healed up. And his ult, having to aim for the head, I think is a good change that makes him a little more skillful than before. But he's probably, like, down here, near the bottom of B tier, or the top of C tier. Sombra. Sombra's a character I used to really like. But I think she's pretty bad now. She's better than McCree. She's okay. She's just very one-dimensional. She doesn't feel good to play. And she doesn't feel good to play against. There's not a lot of nuance to the character. You kind of just, like, go to the back line, pick some guy, and then bully him. You just make the game unplayable for one or more characters. Which is probably bad game design. Like, if I'm just keeping, like, I don't know, I caught their Zenyatta, and I'm just chain killing their Zenyatta in spawn every time he comes out, it doesn't feel good for the Zen player. And all it really accomplishes is I made the game a 4v4, but they're down a healer, so it's closer to like a 4v3.5. I don't know. I don't think it's good for the game. I don't really know how you deal with it other than like reworking her entirely. Symmetra's pretty similar. I think Symmetra's better than people give her credit for. But I still think she's not very good. I think the teleport feels pretty good now that it's reactive instead of like something you just set up. I think the ult is really strong, but I also think the ult is idiotic and shouldn't exist. And I also think turrets are probably pretty bad for the game. Even though the turrets are the worst part of her kit, I don't think she should have them. I don't think anyone should have turrets. So she probably needs a rework as well. Especially the ult. Speaking of things that are bad for the game, we got Torbjorn. Torbjorn probably goes in A tier. He's pretty good. It's like one of the best characters in the game right now, and I don't think that's a good thing. I don't think he should be good. I think Molten Core, his ultimate, and I think his turret are both bad for the game. I don't think they should exist. And I don't know how you can do anything about that other than reworking him, because I think they're too good. Maybe you could make the turret like a piloted thing, but then you just kind of recreate Bastion from Overwatch 1. So I don't know. Fuck him. I don't... He should be down here. But whatever. I don't think he should be good. I don't think he should ever be good. He's probably... I would say he's better than both these tanks, too. He's probably up here. I don't know, something like that. Widowmaker... Widowmaker is strong. But I think she's bad for the game. I don't think one-shots should exist. But I don't... Like, I think we have to deal with this bitch, Sojourn. We have to deal with Roadhog. We have to deal with all the other one-shots before we're ready to have the Widowmaker conversation. I don't think she should ever be strong. And I don't think she should have a one-shot. But we are where we are. Tracer is meta. Tracer is very good. She's really powerful, but she requires like a good amount of mastery to play. Because she's very like feast or famine. She's very risky. She only has 150 health. So you could accidentally like kill her sometimes. Her low HP pool makes her feel like she's a high mastery character. So I would put her up here. I would say she's a lot more difficult than this guy, or this guy. So you're better off playing any of these guys instead, since they're easier. But she's definitely up here. And then last of the DPS is Sojourn. Sojourn's broken. I think she's the best character in the game. I think she might be the best character in the game. I think she's also ruining the game in some degree. I ain't gonna hold you, but Blizzard has no fucking clue what they're doing. They're absolutely clueless, respectfully. Like the Mouse 1 nerf. Oh, it's got wider bloom. That's super irrelevant. Probably the most pathetic, least impactful nerf of all time. But then again, in the same patch, they also removed the slow on the E, which is another useless ass nerf. Railgun. Like, how brain dead are you? Railgun. Railgun is the problem. One-shots are not healthy for the game. And even on body shot, unpocketed, it does too much damage. She's got great mobility. She's got a really small hitbox. I don't know if you go and watch one of my VODs. I'm trying to shoot her and she's like fucking glitching through the game. Railgun needs to go down to like 75 damage. That lets her one-shot Tracer and nobody else. If she's pocketed by the Mercy and gets a headshot, the 75 goes to 195. So it still doesn't kill anybody else other than Tracer. It gets Zenyatta in range of getting clicked once. It gets a lot of the characters in range of one clicking. Like, with your mouse 1, but it's not a one-shot anymore. Because this bitch flying through the sky like Wonder Woman and then sniper shotting you and killing you instantly feels awful. You could also lower her HP like we did to Widow in Overwatch 1. It's the easiest way to fix her, so she can't just be super brain dead aggressive. But also, I don't really know how you fix the character without addressing Mercy first, because Mercy is one of the other parts of the problem. So that's it for DPS. Last but not least, the supports. Ana is really good. Anti is one of the best abilities in the game, especially since it shuts down Roadhog. Sleep is one of the best abilities in the game. Ana just has kind of like a stacked kit. Nano is a great ult. Mouse 1 also does a lot of damage. She's my main character as well. She's just stacked. She's really good. She probably goes top of A though. No, she's worse than Diva. She's better than Diva. Maybe Ram is better than Diva. I don't know. Anna's probably top of A. The thing that holds Anna back is like you land the ante, and then here comes Kiriko again to ruin the game, just like she does she gatekeeps 90% of the cast. Oh, I landed a 6 sleep. Run up to ante, and then she Suzu's it, and it's like, oh well, I guess I'll just fucking jerk off in the corner because I can't play the game because Kiriko is ruining everything. So yeah, I don't know. Like Bap is one of my other old mains. But Bap struggles a lot because he's aura based. You need your team to be around you. He has like some good things like Mouse 1 and Mouse 1 in general is good, but Mouse 1, Mouse 2 rhythm is really good. So you do left click, right click, left click, right click. That's like the rhythm of your healing. And it's good. It feels good. And the healing is really high. And the jump is really good. And the problem is, Overwatch is not a solo game. If we're playing a 1v1 arena, then Bap is just a monster the entire time, right? But Overwatch is 5 players. Or sometimes it's 1v9. But you have to play as a team, and the more spread out your team is, the more shitty Bap is. Your Lamp, the Immortality Field, your Shift, which is one of the strongest heals in the game, and your Mouse 2, which is an okay heal, all lose value if people are spread out. It's like a very tiny radius. So if people spread out, you just don't get any of the value. So I put him down here, probably. I'd say he's worse than Mei, actually. Maybe worse than Doom. It's probably better than Doom. Somewhere down here. He's fine. He's good, but he struggles. Brigida, whatever her name is. I've heard it from native speakers of whatever that garbage language is. But she's okay. Her shield got buffed. It's pretty good. Her ult kind of sucks. Again, same issue that this guy has, that Bap has. Being aura-based kind of sucks unless your name is Lucio. But she still does her job well, which is you kind of just peel for the other support. Like you stand near your other support. When Genji dives in on your other support, you make him go away. So she's fine. She's playable. She probably goes down here. Yeah, she's probably near the worst character in the game, but she is playable. Lucio's up here. Probably up here. Or here. Or here. Somewhere near the top. Lucio's very good. His healing is not the greatest thing in the world. Like, his healing is the lowest of all the supports. But that's just raw healing. You don't need to really heal. His big thing is dropping the beat. His big thing is the boop to peel for himself or for others. The big thing is his movement is the best. Like, he can get around. Remember to turn on backwards wall ride and settings. And the move speed boost is the best. You could take away everything from him except for move speed boost and beat, and he'd probably still be really good. He'd probably go down from there to there if they took away the boop and took away his damage. If they took away his heal, maybe he'd go down to here. He'd still always be playable. Next Pokemon in 50 seconds. But who is next on the list? Mercy. Mercy goes up here. Or here. Probably up here, to be honest. Mercy is a movement character that has the highest... impact on the current meta. She pretty much shaped the meta, actually. She's so easy to move around after the charge buff, and she like provides insane value. Res is one of the best abilities in the game. Like sometimes you have to fight super hard for a pick, and she just erases that. Sometimes you have to trade 1-for-1. She erases that. Her mouse too is the meta-defining button that gives the 30% damage to Sojourn, 30% damage to Ash, all these pocketed characters. Ooh, Driftburr. Pokeball. Oops, Pokecatch. Wow, thank you, bot, for telling me that I pushed the wrong button. She's great. She's able to turn Railgun into a one-shot on the body. I don't know. She's an integral part of the game. And she probably shouldn't be. I don't think it's a good idea to have a character that can, like, almost carry games just by moving around well. You don't have to, like, aim well. You don't have to DPS well. You just have to move your character around well. And then be capable of holding left or right click. If you watch my How to Be a Moth Mercy video, that I'm just moving well. I'm not like playing well. I'm not doing anything particularly well other than moving. I don't think that's a good idea. Good video? Yeah. Yeah. Moira. Moira's probably like down here. Moira does a lot of healing. She's one of the best healers in terms of raw healing, but she doesn't really contribute anything other than shoving like her healing piss up your ass. Like, I don't know, like that's all she does. She just pees on people. She's a golden shower character. She doesn't do anything else other than pee all over everybody. Like, it's not that she doesn't do anything. She's really highly sought after and low rating because low rating players don't do anything anyway. But she's probably down here. Maybe she's worse than Ryan. She's not as bad as Genji. She's probably down here. She's also good in low rating because people can't aim. So she doesn't get hit as much because she has a small hitbox. And she's able to throw the orbs out to do a lot of damage. When otherwise, like if she was like... If a low level player is playing Kiriko, she has to like aim shit. It's hard. Zenyatta. Zenyatta goes down here. Zenyatta's alright. All of Zenyatta's power is in his Discord. And that's not a good thing to have. Discord probably needs to go. I think it's bad for the game. So, Mercy's is less OP than Zenyatta's. Mercy is 30% to one target. Zenyatta is 25% from everyone. So it could be 25% from 5 dudes. I think it's bad for the game. It's not like Mercy, who buffs the one dude. You don't even have to really think about the Discord. If the guy's in your line of sight, he has no counterplay. Mercy's thing, you have counterplay. You kill the Mercy. But Zenyatta can just Discord you and dip behind cover. It's not good for the game. You just Discord the tank, and now that tank has to go behind cover, or he has to risk dying, or that tank has to give up a ton of space, or give up a kill, just because he got Discorded. If your team knows how to, like, you know, just left click on the Discorded target, which everyone in high rating does. I don't know. It needs to go, but I don't know, like, how can you take away Discord when right now the character is literally a Discord bot? He doesn't do anything else. So you have to like fully rework him. And last but not least, definitely not least, the gatekeeper of the game, Kiriko, who's probably up here. It's between these two. These two are the two best. I'm not sure which one is slightly better than the other. I'm going to say Kiriko's the best. because Kiriko has the biggest impact. Kiriko's the best support character in the game. She has the most healing, which is crazy because she's just throwing papers at you. It doesn't seem like a lot of healing, but if you watch a Kiriko who just focuses on healing, it's the highest healing you're ever going to see. She has the best damage. She's the only DPS, the only support that can like just click twice on a DPS and kill them. She has the best defensive in the game with Suzu. Suzu makes you invulnerable. It cleanses negative effects. It can bail out anyone from any situation. It's probably the best single ability that's not an ult in the entire game. And actually, if Suzu was an ult, it would still probably be pretty good. She has the best single-click movement ability in the game. You just teleport to somebody. Through walls and everything. It's just crazy. She has wall climb as an additional other defensive or offensive tool. She has a fight-winning ultimate. She has the ability to play angles and flanks. She can dive. She's also pay to win. Well, I guess now you can unlock her for free, but this character is probably the biggest impact in the game. I think when they nerf this guy and this guy, I don't think Kiriko moves. Like, she's not affected by other characters getting nerfed or buffed. The only thing that can lower Kiriko is if they nerf her directly. And I don't think they're going to do that. She's a new character. She's very popular. You got a lot of skins. Yeah, it's probably something like this. Maybe Queen is lower than Widow. Soldier probably better than Winston, maybe. Yeah, something like this. And the song ended. Alright, let's screenshot the thingy. Right. Let's see here. Let's see if our horse made it to the location yet. Where are we? Oh, we're upstairs. Pause the music. Oh. Okay, my horse lived. Easy, all planned. Let's go sell our spoils. It looks like around 100 mil. Close to 200 mil for that 30-minute session. Not too bad. We were mostly just going for our daily and our pity. It's always nice to pick up like a 200 mil reward. Let's see, warehouse. Throw all this stuff inside. We can sell some of this. Trace of savagery. This is like 5 mil worth, I think. Sell the forest breaths. 20 mil worth. What are these for? Corsair training. Let's sell these. Imperfect firestones. These aren't going to sell. That's not going to sell. That's not going to sell. Nope. Okay, so none of the imperfect stones sell for anything. Oh, we can make decent money on the other stuff. Alright, let's see. Open our warehouse again. Inventory. Let's grab like 5 hose. Seafood prawns. Grab 5. Okie dokie. Ooh. New items? Ah, the new outfits are out. I don't like the helmet that much, but I like the rest of it. What are these rabbits of fortune? Oh, I can get a pet or a cronstones. Not too bad. Oh, they have young dragons? This might be worth getting. Inventory up. Eh. Okay, let's see. What else did I want to talk about today? I wanted to talk about Overwatch. I had a list. I wanted to talk about Pokemon generations. Oh, we still gotta find the draft thing, but it's up to Jake. Once Jake picks the time, we can work it out. Let's play something. This one. You playing Overwatch, Miska? I saw you on earlier. Or maybe I didn't. I saw somebody in Discord streaming Overwatch. What happened? No, I said, are you playing Overwatch? I saw somebody streaming Overwatch in Discord earlier. Like an hour ago. Ooh, Ammonite. Lord Helix. Okay, catch. Oh, it's Axe? Oh, you're not duoing with him? For shame, Miska. Look at the Ammonite. Look at that. Aw. What a cute sprite. Aw. Wow. Unlucky. Was Blessa computer fixed now? It says he's on AimLab. Oh, it's not? My thing says he was just on AimLab like 5 minutes ago. He can only play AimLab? Wait, what? Why? That doesn't make any sense. Can only play AimLab, nothing else? Huh? Well, that means it boots, though. His audio was choppy. Internet issue. I mean, I thought the problem was that it wasn't booting. If it's booting up, then... Can only play AimLab. Is it because AimLab is offline, or is it just he can't or is it just like too laggy? and doesn't load. Goes offline? Oh, okay. Well, then his computer's not really broken, like you said then. His internet's out. I don't know. Yeah, that's what happens when you play Apex. Your internet goes out. When's the next Pokemon? 8 minutes. I feel like that's mistimed. Let's do some good old-fashioned gathering. I mean, good old-fashioned Apex tournament training. Oh, I have the wrong gem on. I'm so dumb. Just wasted a bunch of time on that spirit stone. Forgot to eat food as well. Seafood cron. I always forget that this is a game where you have to use buffs for gathering. Just burn 220 more energy and then move on. Artisan 4. Kind of want to play chess, but it's super boring to watch chess streams. Clearly, it's much more fun to watch gathering streams. Puchiena. Okay. Catch. Any Puchiena enjoyers? Puchiena escaped. Unlucky. 134 more to go. Oh no. Next Pokemon. 2 minutes. Or minute 40. A wild young goose. That's the little mongoose that evolves into Donald Trump. Young goose escaped. Unlucky. $50 more to go. 21 more. Artisan 5, making progress. Okay, that's all our energy. Looks like about 200 mil. Not too bad. 30 seconds to the next mon. Ooh, Hakamo'o. We got some Alolamons. Oh, I didn't buy an Ultra Ball though. Get it? It's a Mo'o that does the Haka. What a dumb name. It's a cute mon though. Twitch. Gotta open up the app so I can buy some Ultra Ball. Buy some balls. Okay. Daily. Buy some balls. Okay. Daily. Oh, we both got them. Eh, Jake missed out. It's a rare one too. Let's go. Mine doesn't have the best stats, but it's okay. we need to jump off of here. Oh, too fast. Oh. Disconnected. I just realized my panel in my about section for the Pokemon game is in Spanish. Probably replace that with English, huh? Let's fix that panel. I got baited by a long loading screen that said Megu is here. I got just randomly disconnected. The game's not relaunching, so. Fiending for the fox, same. Same. My Twitch disconnected? My everything disconnected. I don't know what the fuck's going on. Black Desert. It's the 13th. It shouldn't be down. I don't know why it won't let me relaunch the game. Did you know that we have masks? Don't forget to get your mask. That's the most exciting thing for me. I think we get a Shikatu box too pretty soon. I always get garbage out of it, but it's still nice. I don't think Ninja can wear it. I think it's gender locked. Oh, yes, the Oni mask. Yeah, I have that too on my Ninja. That was actually the whole reason I made Ninja. We should just get a free J's every month. First of every month should be a free one. Stupid. It's not like it's guaranteed. It can still fail. In fact, all of mine failed over the last year. I guess they give us a lot of crons now, though. So, I think Megu is the 16th? Monday? That might be Global Labs on Monday. Well, we got Wusa 1 week after the Global Lab. Or was it 1 day after? I don't remember.
Hello guys, welcome back to Chris.
Oh, it's this guy. I can't stand his accent. I can't understand anything he's saying.
And also at
Oh, we got the Honedge. Another rare mon. Oops.
こんなにたくさんの人初めて見たわ。
あなたもしかしてあの島から出たことがないの？
ええ、メモリアに来たのも初めてよ。
They changed it from the trailer. That's unfortunate. In the trailer, Zoro didn't have a map. All the other characters had maps, and he didn't. just talking. I want to see like actual gameplay.
なかなかの食材。そんな食って
でも
Should have made his mouth scrambled, yeah.
必要だ。ここに
たちはだけどどう
Oh, it's the Mary.
いいや。
家に来たってこと
ああ、
Why do they have the Mary? This is after the time
どうや
skip.
って探す
いいやな。コックの腕の内ってな。
Mary.
あったぞ。
出ればいいのよね
サソリナにいいって。ナミさん。
中ここないわ
Nami has time skip attire. Luffy has a scar. Chopper has time skip attire.
ねえぞ。
Hancock has pre-time skip attire. But her portrait in the left is time skip. Usopp is time skip. His portrait is time skip. But this is Sogeking from pre-time skip. I don't know. Maybe it's either scuffed or you get to customize. Oh! Pre-time skip Nami. So much better. So it looks like you get to pick. This is so slow though. The reason this style of gameplay works in Final Fantasy 1 through 6, is because of the pixel animation. It goes so quickly. It doesn't work in Final Fantasy 7 where you have to wait 20 years for the animations. Like, the animation's super cool the first time, but I don't know if he's clicking deliberately slow. I feel like after like 10 hours of watching the same animation over and over, very slowly.
行くわよサイクロンテンポ
Well, this auto attack is pretty quick.
任せてもらって大丈夫そこま
Or
で
basic attack.
これでどう怪物と呼ばれようと
サソ
We get to see a boss fight or something? No?
作った料理。だったばかり。
Ace.
メラメラの実の能力者、試験のエースはルフィ。
すぐにエース見ててくれよエースってそうねって
How much does this cost? This is $60, right? $59.99. Eh. Plays like Dragon Quest 11? Okay. Maybe. We'll see. Is it Bandai? Is it Bandai Namco? If it's Bandai Namco, I'll definitely pirate it. I mean, purchase it. I will definitely. It is Bandai Namco. I will definitely purchase it with my dollars. It's the only gaming news today. No other new releases? Pokemon DLC's not till February. Division 2 released on Steam today. That's cute. Division 2 is actually pretty fun. I'm not going to buy it again, but Dark Souls 3 patch. That's always nice. Skull and Bones has been delayed again for the 50th time. Huh. Oh, the Kakarot DLC came out, right? I think it came out today. Let me see.
Frieza! Show your damn face! You're dead. Do you hear me?
It would be a shame. I, Emperor Frieza, will graciously engage you in combat.
You arrogant bastard!
Now then, when you're ready.
Frieza! You guys ready to get started? Let's do this! This hunk of rock is finished.
If only those heads weren't so easy to pound in.
Here's hoping the next planet's a better one. Prince Vegeta, huh?
I'm going to get even stronger. The whole universe will tremble before me.
What's Lord Frieza want with a dump of a planet like this anyway? I hit you with my fabled future punch technique. How does it feel knowing the future? Knowing that your days are numbered? That's enough! Gotta rally the troops and take Frieza out.
Ooh, Dragonair.
You? Damn you all to hell! Those were my friends?
Ultra Ball.
You and all the other monkeys are about to get wiped out by Lord Frieza!
Like hell we are. You and Frieza are dead men!
You fool. You would have been better off cowering in fear and accepting your fate.
If I stop Frieza here and now, things will be different!
I intend to rid the universe of every last one of you.
This is it. Gotta put everything on the line. It's me. It's gonna be me. The future. I'm gonna change it.
That's cute. Not as cute as this, though. Yeah, that's much cuter. DBFC rollback. Someday. Someday. Announced 5 months ago. Someday.
The people behind Dragon Ball FighterZ have lied to us. If you didn't already know, the last update regarding this game was said that they would be adding a huge rollback update relatively soon.
Rollback netcode to Dragon Ball FighterZ.
It's been 3 months. Now, I'm sure this update is closer than we think, but at this point, I've already waited 3 months, and I don't feel like not playing the game anymore just because I'm waiting for an update that may or may not be coming out
True.
soon. That's why in this video, we are hopping into some ranked matches for the first time in a long time, and hopefully the rust doesn't come back to bite us. Oh my goodness, 16,000 games. Well, that's one way to welcome me back. I'm playing Vegito. 16,000 matches against Vegito Blue? I do like that they're playing Kefla, though. I will say that. Kefla, always an underrated pick. This character's... Oh, is that hit? I didn't look at the assist. I'm going to assume it's hit C assist just because that assist always drives me wild. And it's better to be safe than sorry. Now cut to Vegito. It's time for me to fuse. Front flip out, pose. All right, skip that. I don't need to see any more of it. Now, since I'm just getting back, I need to remember that defense is critical here.
Defense?
I don't need it though. I don't need defense if I just play offense. Block assist.
Who the fuck plays defense?
6-7. Really? I'm gonna go for Dragon Rush here. Nice jump. That was crazy good defense by them. Every right option, they picked it. The assist? No, it's not the assist. Oh, this time I'm not playing around though. You want to watch out for Dragon Rush, you're gonna have to do it on company's time. Give me that. Back to the corner. Throw him, Vegito. This is why I picked him. I'm not even a Vegito player. I just felt like, you know what? If I'm gonna play a character, I might as well play Vegito on my way back. Spirit Sword into the kicks. I'm just gonna add a little bit more damage with the toss. Watch my speed. Ugh. I'm staying in with Vegito. We're up a character already. You love to see that. You love to see that. Do I read with Spirit Sword? I do. Keep him on the ground. 2H stack.
Oh, what a 2H.
Goodness. The reaction time has not gone anywhere. I never had that much to begin with. I'm glad I kept all of it. If I didn't, I wouldn't be a very good player. I wasn't a good player to begin with. Shields up. I did it again. If it didn't work the first time, I'm so nice that I gotta do it twice. Yeah, kick. Small break for... I dropped the combo. I didn't have B-bar. Oh, I was not ready to block that.
Oh.
Nice combo. He wants to keep the little
Just
bit of
hit
corner
things.
advantage he had on that side, and he's gonna do that well enough. I hit
2H.
a button. I was falling. I knew he would had a chance to 2H. I didn't think he would. I hit a button. I died for it. We got a slight advantage. You know, I'm not gonna say that we threw it all away, but we definitely threw a sizable chunk of it away.
Krillin in the mid, huh?
But it is what it is at this point, I guess. Don't let me catch you slipping.
Pulse the
That's what
wolf.
you can't allow me to do. You can't allow me to catch you slipping. I'm gonna make sure I get the most out of it.
Nice
That's
reflect.
a bad advantage. Bad advantage. I'm freaking out. Beam, get off me. Beam, get off me. Oh. How did he hit his before mine? I was doing the same thing he was doing. Down, not out.
Protagonist privilege, that's how.
I am playing some terrible defense right now. This is just not what you want to see ever in your life. This is not what you want to see. Oh, that's a lot of damage.
Oh,
please stay in the corner.
like cursed super
Stay in the
dash.
corner. No, stay in the corner. He's really trying to escape. He's slippery. He was ready for that. I was ready for that though. Oh my goodness. It's just like rock, paper, scissors. And I'm the ultimate counter. I'm the gun. It's like rock, paper, scissors, and I'm the guy that uses the gun. 2 bars. That's pretty expensive though. I definitely could have saved a little bit of money with that, but you know what? It is what it is. I'll take what I can get. Random 5/8. Beam? No, again? Oh, don't kill me, don't kill me. No! Krillin's down. It's going to come down to just our anchors. It's just our anchors. It's Yamcha versus Goku in the match of the century. Oh, we're fishing for the fights of the air. He's trying to get a 2H. I'm not going to let it happen. Back it up. Hands off the merchandise, buddy. Hands off. Hands off the merchandise. That's probably going to be enough to end it.
Oh yeah. No, he dropped it. Oh, the Wolf M cross up.
That's it. I was going to do the full spirit ball, but I didn't even have time. I'll just give him 2 and then get on my way with a free win in my pocket. That's all I need to see. That's all I want to see. We're going in with 1 win. And it's a great priest too. So there's actually more BP on the line, more rank points. That being said, his Kefla died really early. I feel like for what we started with, we should have ended the game with a bigger advantage, which is why this game is probably going to get scary relatively soon. Oh, never mind. Maybe it won't. Maybe it won't. Maybe Vegito is just
mash Vegito light over and over again.
Rusty, but I think Vegito's finally shaking that off. Back to the corner. I don't have any read. Oh, should have read that.
The same wake up every time.
I can throw these. That didn't hit though. Kind of a waste of time. Playing good defense. He doesn't want me in. Too bad. Open 24/7. Never mind. Never mind. I understand.
A medium too.
No, you gotta. Goku, stop! Why so much damage? What is this combo? No way. What? I'm gonna have to spark. It's either I spark or I probably lose Vegito here. That was like 70%.
I think it kills, no?
I'm looking like a deal
I
at
guess
Costco,
not.
dude. We just sparked. That was nice. That was very nice. We got lucky there. Ooh, give me that. Nice, knock him back down. We're gonna let Krillin be the one on point. That's how we want to use this. We want Yamcha assist at all times. I might not have played in a while, but I definitely still remember that. We have strategy in 2022. We might not have defense, offense, or combos, but we have strategy. Block those. We also might have we don't have neutral. I was just making a checklist of everything we have and don't have. Ugh. God, he has not dropped a single combo yet. I don't think anyway. I could be wrong. I could be missing something. Bro!
Staggers.
Okay, next time I'm a guard cancel in that. Next time I'm gonna look for a spot to guard cancel. I was trying to jump out, but that
You're
did
getting
not
cooked.
seem to be the option. Level 1 here, he probably
Spend
needs at
it.
least 2 bars still. Yeah, only 2 bars. I don't think he really cares though. Damn, he took a commanding lead back. What was the point of that? Oh,
Dive
Yamcha,
kick.
you gotta hit those in the right order. He's gotta hit that and land and set his feet. Decent combo. He's gonna go for the EX extension, I assume. No bounce. We're too far out. Hit. Why? I'm not hitting. Oh my god. I'm vanishing. I'm mashing vanish. Get him in the corner.
Ooh.
Yes. Jump the Dragon Rush. Oh, but he just goes right back to punching again. No. Stop. Damn, drop that. You need to drop that. Yamcha's dead. We lost Yamcha. Wait,
Oh, he dropped.
we didn't lose him. We should have lost him, but he dropped the combo at the very last second. That's what we're waiting for. Just a drop. And we finally got lucky. He's jumping it. Oh,
That doesn't work
dropped the
anymore.
snow. He's playing
Careful.
scared. That drop definitely got to his confidence. It definitely got to his confidence. You could tell. He's a bit shaken by it. He's not sure what to do now. Oh, he's trying to get me. Guardball level 3. I'm gonna do it. I'm crazy. I'm sick in the head. I can tell he's afraid. I gotta put more fear into him. Oh no. Does he switch out here? He might switch out to preserve blue life. If we can get the read, we'll be fine. He's not switching out. Not anytime soon anyway. He caught me in the air and he has an assist up. That's probably it. No, he doesn't use the assist. We still have a chance. It's a small chance, but what? I vanished. No, 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 dude, this can't be happening. Granted, a vanish there wasn't even a smart play, I guess, but I just wanted it to work. I thought it would work. I'm still hung up on it, and we're in the next match. I can't be talking like this. I gotta focus on the current, the present. Today is a gift. That's why it's called the present in the first place. Oh, I blocked all those. I'm a bit nut. Oh, that was a fast low. 2S. I'll take that. I'll take that. Yamcha, please. Not gonna get the side switch on that. Gotta move on. No side switch. That's fine. The side switch, obviously, we want her in the corner. That's what the side switch would have allowed us to do, but we've got to move on from that. If we take Kid out first, maybe that's not a bad thing. Maybe that's not a bad thing. We're talking about presence. Maybe we got us a gift situation right here. Oh, I tried to hit a 2H on that. I saw the super dash coming, but it was too slow. Or maybe even too early. I really don't know which way the frames broke down there, but it just wasn't it. Okay, I'll take that. I think we go into I dropped it. I dropped it. That's gonna hit him right at the end of that animation. That was close though. That was almost too late even for a raw level 3. I'm gonna switch out too. Oh, the raw kicks though. Oh, it would work. If it no, we just down. We just down tech and reflect. I'm not that. Too many reflects. Too many reflects. Drop that. Thank you. I missed the 5L. How do you miss a hitbox like that? Oh, he dropped it again. What the? He's got to be mad about that one. He is angrily calling his service provider. He needs a checkup. He needs to know why that happened to him. Sit in the corner for him. Like, just what I thought. I still dropped it though. That's fine. Yamcha, thanks to 6M Yamcha assist, we are going to walk out of here a happy shopper. BOGO deals. Grab him. Thank you. I thought I dropped that. I'm not gonna lie. 1 bar, 1 kill. We're moving on. I should maybe get Krillin in here. Keep Vegito assist alive. That's kind of what I'm thinking right now. I'm doing it. That was great. Hit stop. Oh, the beam assist. I don't even care about it though. Beam assist, shmeem assist. I don't need it. Give me that. Pick up. Why don't you sit right over here for me, Hit?
2 minutes till the next Pokemon.
Rock assist. No, where's the rock? Where's the rock? Please. I tried to do rock input and dropped it, I guess. Give me that. Nice. That's corner to corner. I mean, we're in the middle of the screen. I'm not sure where I'm getting that second corner, but it doesn't matter. I got the one that matters. The one that my back's pressed up against too, actually. I don't know why I jumped into the corner like I missed it. We have that's the one thing I got going for me. Oh, he threw 1 and we threw 3 Ki Blast. He simply was outmatched right there. I don't think Goku understands math. Vegito must have gotten that from the Vegeta side. That was crazy. All just to get thrown back in the corner anyway.
I should be playing this game.
Do we die here? We probably die here. Live it and I spark. Live it and I spark.
Kind of want to make a new team.
Damn it. We could have really used the second character, man. We could have used it.
Can Yamcha bring it back?
I don't need it, actually. Never mind. I'm just a Yamcha
one
wolf. Trick. I'm a Yamcha 1 trick. I'm just only admitting it now. Get out of here. Yamcha 1 trick will ride again. Ooh, Goku. This is the hardest Dragon Ball game, dude. It's the hardest Dragon Ball game to focus on and talk. Oh, ooh. I should have waited for this to change.
Ooh.
I was dashing around. I was getting fancy.
Oh, he might be dead.
Does the combo here? Yep, nice pickup.
The rejump.
The damage is insane. Oh. 6M. Oh, the 6M would have ended it. I'm going for a 6M. It's too obvious though. 6M's a little too obvious. We'll have to take what we can get. That's it. No.
Oh.
Yes!
There we go.
Yes. I'll take that. It was not clean at all, but you know.
I'm gonna go play some Dragon Ball. Do I have it on this computer? I do. I want to download Kakarot though as well. We'll probably do this last Pokemon and then call it Poke Catch Ultra Ball. Short stream today, only 3.5 hours. I kind of want to play some Overwatch too. Oh, I was supposed to download something else as well. What was today? The 13th. Today's a Thursday? Friday. What the heck? It's Friday already? Alright, what new shows come out on Friday? Does Pokemon come out today? The new OVA? Maybe. Oh, I meant to do my Pokemon ranks tonight as well, but that's fine. We'll do it later. We went 8-2 last night. The team code is still posted in the Discord. If any of you want to try it out. I want to look for on a project. Let's see what come out today. Ooh, I got the Gabite. No Gabite for Miska. Let's see. Oh, Kaina came out today. Kaina and the Great Snow Sea. I was looking forward to watching that. So the episode 1 of that is out today. High Card episode 1. Ayakashi Triangle. I wanted to watch that. Episode 1 is out. Vinland Saga season 2 episode 1 is out. Okay, what else we got? I'm really interested in most of these. I'm curious about what the new Vinland Saga opening is going to be. Okay, that's enough for now. Be back on tomorrow. Plan on streaming pretty much every day. So, even though this was a short one, only 3 hours and 40 minutes. I meant to get on sooner, but I got distracted making ice cream, so unlucky. Anyway, these are my dog ears. I never had bunny ears. You're imagining it.